Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have the legendary Canelo Alvarez, the hottest fighter on the planet, the #1 pound-for-pound king, the 4-division world champion, the undisputed super middleweight world champion, looking to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. And then we have King Ryan Garcia, one of the upcoming rising stars. He's at the lightweight division right now. We all know Ryan is one of the biggest names in the sport of boxing, and he's back. But we all know Ryan Garcia has made a decision to leave the King Canelo Alvarez camp because he let another man force him to leave. But he talked bad on Canelo's name and he talked bad on Eddie Reynoso's name. That's how I look at it. So y'all know what I want Canelo to do? I want Canelo to knock Ryan Garcia's ass out in sparring. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want Canelo Alvarez to knock Ryan Garcia's ass out in sparring. I know people gonna say, well, Money Brown, that's a stretch. Canelo will never spar Ryan Garcia again. They'll never do this. They'll never do that. Listen, y'all don't know what'll happen. Y'all don't know that. So a lot of y'all might not go like this video, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna speak how I feel. And yes, I'm on one today. I want Canelo Alvarez to get Ryan Garcia in the ring, spar him, and knock his ass out on his feet because Canelo has the power to do it. I say Canelo has the power to knock that little 135-pound ass out on his feet. And y'all gonna call me wrong and this, that, and the third, but I don't care. When you talk down on Eddie Reynoso and you talking bad on Canelo Alvarez, Ryan Garcia, after they help you out with everything that you got going on, bro, they help you out with everything that you got going on, Ryan, and you still go out there and throw salt on their names for no apparent reason, bro. Yes. I want him to make you pay. I want him to make you pay, especially after you listen to Oscar De La Hoya. One thing I know about Oscar De La Hoya, he's one of the biggest snakes in boxing, and he really want to see Canelo Alvarez fail. And any man that want to see Canelo Alvarez fail, I have a problem with. I repeat, any man that want to see Canelo Alvarez fail, yes, I have a problem with. Call me what you want to call me, but I'm going to look at it like this. Ryan Garcia, Canelo showed you tricks, he showed you tips, he brought you in like a little brother, and all he did was show you love. Same with Eddie Reynoso. Eddie wanted nothing but the best for you. I say Eddie wanted nothing but the best for you, Ryan. But what you do, you backstab both of them and you run to fucking Oscar De La Hoya telling him things that weren't true just to get you a new trainer and Joe Goosen. Old man Joe Goosen, whoever trained somebody at that level for a while. So good luck with that. But Canelo Alvarez, my brother, is about to fight Dimitri Bivol, right? And he's about to fight Triple G. 2 more big fights for Canelo Alvarez to put him on that big stage on a pay-per-view. And Ryan, I'm going to tell you now, you'll never reach Canelo Alvarez level. You'll never reach Canelo Alvarez level. Canelo Alvarez has way more heart than you. Canelo Alvarez has way more skills than you. Canelo Alvarez has way more power than you. Canelo Alvarez IQ is way higher than yours. Canelo Alvarez defense is better than yours. And Canelo has that one beautiful thing, Ryan, that you will never have. And that's called a granite chin. You understand what I'm saying? A granite chin. You know, something that a lot of fighters wish they had, bro. You feel me? That chin can take you a long way. A long way. You never seen Canelo Alvarez on the canvas, Ryan. I say, Ryan, you never seen Canelo Alvarez on a canvas. But I want you to pay. I want you to pay for lying on these men's names. I want you to pay for listening to Oscar De La Hoya trying to sabotage Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso, right? I want you to pay because that stop a lot of business going their way. It can stop a lot of business going their way and make people look at Eddie Reynoso like he's not a good trainer and that he just started for Canelo Alvarez, and that's just not true. You feel me? If Eddie got you in the camp, he cared for you, bro. And he's going to give you all the time you need for you to get ready for your fight. Period. As long as it's on a good time frame. But you cannot try to come into the gym and work on your own time. You cannot try to overdo everybody else that's in the gym. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody got fights coming up. And your time is your time, bro. So you need to be there on time when it's your time. That's why Canelo told you, Ryan, stay your ass in the gym, because you the one was missing out on your own time, and then you want to come in and you want Eddie and them to make time just so they can squeeze you in, and now you want to fuck up another person, time and take over the gym like that. You're not Canelo. But one thing Canelo is not going to do, Canelo is not going to go in the gym and just miss his time and then be like, you know what, Eddie, fuck it, man, because I missed my time. Let's run through Oscar Valdez time. Or you know what, give me some of Andy Ruiz time. Or give me some of Frank Sanchez time. Or give me some of Ryan Garcia time. You feel me? No, Canelo's going to be on time. He's going to work the time that is his, right? And then go get out the way and let Eddie do what he got to do for the other fighters. But you, Ryan Garcia, you want to come into the gym like you run a gym. You want to come into the gym, think you can just do what you want to do because, I'm Ryan Garcia, and I got a bigger following than you guys, and I'm a little diva, and I got Oscar De La Hoya telling me that I'm greater than Canelo Alvarez, and I'm going to be greater than Canelo Alvarez, even though I haven't achieved shit, even though I'm not even a world champion yet. But you can just see that I got a lot of followers. So fucking what? You know what I'm saying? So what? What have you achieved in the ring yet? Have you scrapped a belt around you yet? You dig what I mean? Have you been on a pay-per-view fight yet, pulling in big dollars like Canelo? No. You understand? But you got the nerves to switch trainers like Eddie Reynoso is the reason why let's just say this. You trying to blame Eddie for you being mentally unstable. Yes, I am going to say it, everybody. It's like he's blaming Eddie and Canelo for him being mentally unstable when it's your own goddamn fault because you let the pressure get to you. You let the pressure get to you when all you had to do was open up your mouth and talk to Canelo and Eddie because they was right there for you, homie. They was right there for you. Period. And Canelo is the type of fight that'll do whatever to make you comfortable, bro. You dig? He want to make sure you're good in that gym. But Ryan, you turned around and you backstabbed that man. You really did. And you made Canelo look like an Andre dirty-ass individual. You made Eddie Reynoso look like an Andre dirty-ass individual. And for that, you must pay. For that, you must pay. And I want Canelo Alvarez to get you in the ring and knock your ass out. You feel me? Get you in the ring and knock your ass out. Period, bro. Period. Straight like that. Just so you can see, dog, you don't do no backstabbing shit like that. You don't do no snakish ass shit like that. You just don't. You feel me? Not when people show you all the love in the world, bro. All the love in the world. And you know that shit that you said, it don't sit right with you because when you talking, Ryan, you don't feel comfortable saying what you're saying. You don't feel comfortable saying what you're saying, bro. Period. That's defamation of character. Oscar De La Hoya sat up there on that podium and said, Eddie Reynoso only has time for Canelo Alvarez, and that's a fact. Can y'all believe Oscar De La Hoya? Can y'all believe those words that he said, family? Can y'all really believe those words that he said? Eddie Reynoso only has time for Canelo Alvarez. And he said that was a fucking fact. You dig? So I guess he made Oscar Valdez a fucking world champion by only having time for Canelo Alvarez. I guess he went 5 wins, 5 knockouts with Ryan Garcia, only worrying about Canelo Alvarez. I guess he went in there with Andy Ruiz and beat Chris Arreola just because he got time for Canelo Alvarez. And he took Frank Sanchez and that motherfucker to beat my guy, y'all know the big heavyweight dog, the heavy hitter, just because he only got time for Canelo Alvarez. F.A. Ajaba, right? He went in there and beat F.A. Ajaba with Frank Sanchez because he only got time for Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? Like, cut it out, bro. Cut it out. Y'all got to stop that punk shit. Ryan, you knew you should have stood up for them, bro. If you was going to lead the gym, but keep it trill, keep it real. You understand? Keep it trill, keep it real. Let them know that was one of the best gyms that you've been in. Let them know that Eddie was willing to do whatever he had to do to work with you to keep you straight. Let them know that Canelo tried everything possible to keep your motherfucking ass in the gym and try to make you a better fucking fighter, bro. And keep your mind off the bullshit. Because when you in the gym and you working, you not worrying about what's going on outside the gym, bro. You not worrying about it. But as long as you're on the outside looking in, you go be fucked up in the mind. You dig me? You gonna be fucked up in the mind. You don't want to let all the pressure get to you, Ryan Garcia. You the one that's weak mentally, bro. And a mentally weak motherfucker ain't gonna go that far. They not gonna go that far. So what you doing, Ryan, you psyching yourself out to make it look like you okay. You know what I mean? You psyching yourself out. You trying to feel like you okay to make you be okay. But it don't work that way, Ryan Garcia. It don't work that way. You gotta really be at peace, bro. You gotta really be at peace mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I don't think you at peace, bro. And I think the shit you said about Canelo and Eddie is bothering you right now. It's eating you up because you know Oscar De La Hoya lied to you and he souped your head up when you know Oscar De La Hoya a snake because he snaked you before. You know Oscar De La Hoya a snake because he snaked you before. And I'm quite sure Canelo told you a few things about Oscar De La Hoya that you can't take into consideration, but you up under that De La Hoya spell and you go learn. You feel me? You go learn. So, Monty Brown TV, this coming from me, everybody. I want Canelo Alvarez to get Ryan Garcia and sparring and knock his ass out on his feet. Make him pay for the disrespect. Make him pay for the defamation of character. Make him pay for being a backstabbing snake and taking y'all kindness for weakness, bro. And when you knock his ass out, you wake him up, you look at him in his eyes, you tell him this: Ryan, you backstabbed us. We looked at you as family. It ain't no coming back, homie. It ain't no coming back. We wish you all the best. You know what I mean? Now we gonna let bygones be bygones. Go on about your way. Period. Just like that. Go on about your way. And that's how I look at it. Some of y'all ain't gonna like it, but hey, that's my way of doing things. Shouts out to Ryan Garcia. I wish him nothing but the best. But I want payback on your motherfucking ass for backstabbing the King Canelo Alvarez. Yes, I do. Canelo, go out there, do your thing, King. Get Bivol out the way, get Triple G out the way, and continue your mission to be the greatest Mexican fighter of all time and one of the greatest to ever lace him up. Until then, it's your boy Monty's the NSBC moving and everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App, TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos, and y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.